I have a condition. It's not really a condition, it's just a weird thing about me, right? And it's happened ever since I was a baby. We know? Wait! Shut up! Listen, okay. Okay, guys, shut up. Just listen, okay? Give me your ears. Lend me your ears right now, okay? Oh, thank you for lending me your ears. So, basically, I have this thing, right? Ever since I was younger, that when I feel a great amount of pain, I faint. And like, it's not getting cut and bleeding, you know? It's not that type of thing. Like, for example, when I was younger, my mom told me that whenever I fell, right? Fell and hit my head or something like that, I would just like start crying, but like my breathing would like be really harsh, and then I would faint. And then I would not be breathing for the time that I was fainted, right? And this mostly happened when I was a baby. Now, when I got older, right? I thought that it was gone, right? I thought that it would not happen anymore. But a few years ago, I actually was in a sort of a PE class. Yeah, PE class. And I was playing basketball, right? And I jumped over one of my classmates. He was, I don't know, I guess he decided to tie his shoe, right, halfway through the game, and he was like tying his shoe, and I was just dribbling, being the best basketball player I could be, and I did not see him, alright, I did not see him, so he was crouching down, and I tried to jump over him. I fell and I twisted my ankle. I fell and I twisted my ankle. Now, it would have been fine, right? My teacher came along. He was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." Tries to stand up. Instantly falls down. Teacher, I'm not okay after all. I think I twisted my ankle or something. Up until that point, I had never twisted my ankle. My teacher took me inside, helped me out on his shoulders. And right when we were near the infirmary, I literally I turned to my teacher and I was like, "Hey, I think I'm about to faint." And I proceeded to faint. I think I'm about to faint. Proceeds to faint. I don't know. I guess I felt it. I felt like my vision going dark. And I fainted. And I woke up. My teacher and the infirmary lady were like next to me, going like, wake up, come on, wake up." And then my mom also got called and everything because my teacher told my mom that I stopped breathing while I was fainted. And he actually explained to my mom that it actually happened to him too when he was younger. He also used to like faint and stop breathing for some reason. Refuses to elaborate. Faints. No, I elaborated. I was like, "I didn't faint. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Ding dong." And I actually still remember what it felt like to faint. I saw like funny shapes like stars and stuff. I don't know, it's really stupid, but I remember seeing like weird colored shapes, like circles and stars in the darkness of being fainted. And yeah, have you seen a doctor to have a look at it? No, not really, because it rarely happens. The only other time that it happened, like recently, a few years ago too, was actually being at a mall with my mom, and it was a super hot summer day. And I was having belly hurt moment, right? My belly was hurting really badly ever since the morning, right? And so my mom still took me to the mall, and I think she felt bad afterwards, but it was really not her fault. So we were in the mall, and we were shopping, and then we were having dinner or lunch. I don't remember. We were having food, and I was in the line, right? My mom went to get something else, and I was in my line, and she was in her line. And I started feeling very faint, right? I was just standing in the line, and I was just, okay, keep it together. I know it hurts, but keep it together. I could not keep it together. I felt like I was gonna faint. I looked at the guys next to me, and I was like, I'm not gonna fall on some stranger's arms. So what did I do? Obviously, the most sane thing that a fainting person can do. I ran across the mall, all the way to my mom. I ran across the mall. I almost tripped. I got to my mom. I hugged her. I looked her in the eye and I was like, "Mommy, I'm about to faint." And I just plop. I I fell into her arms, and then I guess she put me in the seating with. And then when I woke up, there's like a couple people staring at me, go like, "You good? You good?" Like, "Ah, yeah, I good. I just had to restart." And I woke up, and my mom told me again, "You have to stop breathing when you faint, okay? You make me worry, child." But yeah, it's terrifying. Yeah, I could have. It was really stupid of me, okay? I should not have ran because I could have fainted and cracked my head on the floor. But I would rather faint into my mom's arms than some stranger. Yeah. Funny how literally in every single tragedy that happens to Fuyo, it happens right after she looks at someone. It's like she's in a comedy looking at the camera. Vasovagal syncope seems to fit the description. Some folks even have triggers as mild as sneezing or peeing. Oh my god! I can't imagine fainting from peeing. Oh my god, no! Oh jeez, that just sounds annoying. No, but yeah, my mom gets really worried about me when I faint because I stop breathing. And it's really worrying for me too, because I don't know, I can feel it. I just wake up and I feel normal, you know? So I feel like, okay, I will say something that's really dark, really morbid, but that I truly believe. Okay, if anybody ever asks me for a way for me to die, that's how I would choose to go. Right? I would just faint and then not wake up again. Because, you know, it doesn't hurt. I don't feel anything. Right? That's how don't note that down. It's just like, I don't know, because like it's painless, right? It's painless. I feel like if I died in that state, I would not even be aware, you know? So yeah. That's I think a cute way to go. No! No! But Fuyo, dying is bad for your health. I know. I mean, I don't want to die. Of course, I don't want to die, but like, if I had to choose a way, the least painful way would be that. Yeah. And I think that's pretty reasonable, yeah. Because I've heard people... Okay, I've had this conversation with a few people, right? And some of them... I actually had a psychopath once telling me, "Oh, I'd like to drown." Just looked at... I don't remember who it was. I just looked at this person and I was like, what the frick is wrong with you? You know what happens when you drown? God damn, jeez, right? It's just bizarre. That's gonna hurt, right? Right? Yeah. That has to be one of the worst ways to die, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Not me. I think that would be like one of the worst ways to go. Ugh. Who wants to go out from a Thanos snap? Goodbye, Lucky Charms. This has been fun.